I rise in strong support of this amendment, and I thank the gentleman for offering it. We now see that almost like the subprime home mortgages, that these private student loans have been offered to a great number of people who is questionable about whether or not they can pay it back. And we now see these private lenders retreating from this market because they know they've now made loans that they're not going to be able to sell off to others. They've made questionable loans. These loans look more and more like consumer loans because there's no requirement that the people who take out these loans and the direct marketing to students, student signs up, gets a loan. They don't have to pay their tuition. They don't have to pay their books. They don't have to pay their dormitory fees. They're consumer loans. They can buy beer and pizza. They can buy flat screen TVs, and they ought to be treated like those consumer loans. That's why this amendment is supported by the American Association of Community Colleges, the Association of State Colleges and Universities, the Association of Jesuit Colleges and Universities, the Consumer Federation of America, the Consumers Union, the United States Students Association, the U.S. public interest groups, because they all recognize that this is far different than the public loans that families and students take out, where there's arrangements to work out and help those students if they get into trouble. That's not the case with the private loans. Let the marketplace work. They're now charging these students 18% and 20%, and we ought to understand what that means to the future of these students, and we ought to support the Davis Amendment.